going to be as short as possible. And it's going to be mind blowing basically because this discussion is coming at a time that it is very, very needed. It is very, very critical. And like we have seen the flyer, why not now? Overcoming procrastination. It's not just any kind of speaking engagement. I can assure you that it's meant for now. And I hope we get something very, very tangible from this. So please concentrate fully. Let your mind be here 101%. When something must be done, I keep telling people, pick up your head, roll up your sleeves, ready. And that's the essence of overcoming procrastination. And you know why? It is simply because your future self will thank you. Now, there is a powerful lesson about adversity that compares a cow and buffaloes. And what are the difference between them? So, imagine the cows out grazing in a field. A storm is approaching. They hear it. They see it. They see the grey clouds coming in. And like we all know, or many of us know, what the cows would attempt to do is to run away from the storm. And clearly, the cows cannot outrun the storm. And it surely catches up to them eventually. Because they're trying to run away and also in the same direction as the storm. Now the cows end up being in the storm longer than they would have if they had simply stayed put. But picture the buffaloes on the other hand. Their approach is different. They hear the storms, they see the clouds approaching, and what they would do is to run directly into the storm. They attack it. And by doing so, they get into the chaos and find themselves in the center of the storm with turbulence. But also because of this idea, these initiatives, the storm passes them sooner because the storm actually has a direction it is going towards and they are going against that direction. Now this story leaves an important message for life. You never win running away from what must be done. You can't escape the turbulence that has to be approached and attacked. I am Emmanuel Kasali. Some of us know me personally, some of us don't. Well, this young man speaking to you is passionate about connecting people to their dreams. I am a speaker, a professional writer, saxophonist, QHSA professional, and a life coach. You may want to join my newsletter on finance, and it covers income generation, money management, and financial planning, as well as financial mindset and psychology. Also the founder and lead career and business consultant at Dara Consult Limited, who have supported and sponsored this program. Now, Dara Consult Limited is a consulting firm that specializes in consulting, training, and support services to help businesses and professionals thrive. Now, we offer expertise in soft skills and leadership development, technology and IT training such as data analytics, Microsoft Office tools like AI tools, quality and safety management system, human resources and organizational excellence, business and operational services, including process improvement, documentation, compliance, and strategic business structuring. At Dara, we believe in share it, solve it, transforming lives together. Whether it's training, consulting, or hands-on business support, we are here to help individuals and organizations achieve excellence. Okay, somehow the story I shared as I began this session is a perfect metaphor for taking on life's challenges to our goals. Not waiting with the hope the challenges passes, or waiting for the perfect time, or even running away, but going at it with everything you have. It is only when you do this that things are resolved. Things as we wish don't just go away. That storm, whether debts, low income, financial struggle, work stress, toxic workplace, family issues, maybe as a result of your low financial capabilities, believe it or not, it is all working for you. It is an opportunity to rise up and collect your win, find your strength, empower yourself, make a statement. You see, if confidence is earned, my friend, it is earned when the skies are dark. It is earned when the sun is gone. It is earned when your impulse, every impulse in you says you can't hide, run, do it later. If you can stand up at that point in time, stand up in this moment, you move beyond being a victim of the challenge or even survivor of the challenge. You become greater, you become unstoppable, you become empowered, you become fired up to achieve more. Worldly, this is not because you did anything impossible. That financial hole, debt, they won't just go away. That financial status won't just change for the better itself. If you want to empower yourself, if you want to turn things around, if you want to capture meaning in an often perceived meaningless world, own the situation you are in. When others are relying on hope, be one of those who seek out solutions. There is a wisdom word on procrastination which says when you train your body to attack the outstanding items in your life. And by outstanding items, I mean when you know you have to, but you don't want to, you win. How many things have you postponed this week alone? What's your one reason for procrastination? Is it fear? Is it laziness? Is it lack of motivation? Is it peer pressure? Why do we procrastinate? Fear of failure, perfectionism, distractions, like I said earlier on, peer pressure, what people will think. See, procrastination tricks the brain. What you enjoy is something like a dopamine, short-term pleasure against the long-term benefits. I remember when I used to delay speaking engagement just like this. I started out videos on my YouTube about 2 years ago, if not a year ago, and I paused at a period in time. And prior to that, I kept on postponing. But one thing you might be doing is you might be setting up yourself for regrets. And it brings me to the question, have you ever regretted procrastinating? Just take a deep thought on it. Think back, what are those things you wish you could have done, but you kept on procrastinating? And now it looks like it's impossible. The cost of procrastination is very extreme. We have even effects such as missed opportunities, stress, financial loss. Opportunities that you could have capitalized on and then you kept on saying, I'm going to do it later. For those who are career persons, their professional knowledge we could have acquired while we had the opportunity to. I remember when I was saving and I enrolled for a professional course in health safety and environment and a couple of other professional courses. I can remember vividly when I enrolled for these that I got a call from a friend that I look up to. He's way older than me. He graduated before me. And his comment was, Oh, this thing doesn't pay, this thing is waste of time. But I can assure you, it was this knowledge that got me my first role after service. And I can tell you for free that I got this role even before finishing my service. Perhaps if I had procrastinated, it could have been a regret for me. And there are a couple of other scenarios as this, a couple of other stories, as well as other stories where I wish I had not procrastinated. There's this quote that says, "A year from now, you will wish you had started today." I don't know if you've ever heard of the quote, "The best time to have planted trees was yesterday." Then starting now is of essence. What is one thing you wish you had done earlier? See, overcoming procrastination is not an easy thing, I will agree. But it starts with the why not now mindset. Why not now? You need to have a mindset have a mindset shift from "I'll do it later" to "why not now?" And how can you do this? There are quick techniques you can use to do this. There is a 5-second rule. Count down from 5 and just start. There's the 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. And then there's the accountability. Announce your goals to someone. When I was going to write my first book, which is titled "What Next?" I want to choose, build, and develop a career. I believe you received the link to purchase the book in the comment section, or just drop a comment saying interested, and one of the admin will reach out to you. I shared this in a professional group I was. It's PDA, Professional Development Accountability Partner, and this was prior to even me completing the book. I shared it there that my intention was to write the book and launch it that year. Now, because I am accountable in this group, because I had shared this with people, it was of essence that I finished with that book. So a question to you now: what's that one thing you can do right now that you have been postponing? Or perhaps there are numerous things that you can do right now and you have been postponing. Pick one thing and take the first step today. Your future self is waiting for you to take action. Why not now? I hope this stirs something in you. To know that procrastination is more like a dopamine, it's more like a short-term gain compared to the long-term benefits you could be reaping from taking action. Again, the link to my book, "What Next? How to Choose, Build, and Develop a Career," has been shared. You can check the link in the comment section. You can also check for videos to aid you navigate life at these challenging times and world of more noise than silence. The link is on this platform, and you can also see it in the comment section. I am Emmanuel Kasali. I am passionate about connecting people to their dreams. Till next time, you can join our exclusive tribe to achieve more on your goals for this year, especially financially. And what I mean is, we have a special group, an exclusive group, which is titled "My Growth Tribe," where what we are aiming at is to aid people, to help people achieve their set goals for this year 2025. And we'll be laying more emphasis on the financial aspect. But trust me, it is holistically. But then more emphasis is believed on the financial aspect. I'll end this session with one of my favorite words, and it's: stay safe, stay blessed.